Hey, what's up? It's Lee Hayward here with the 21-day fast mass building program. And what I'm going to do in this video is actually show you a nice low carb, high protein recipe that you can use during the primer phase of the 21-day fast mass building program. And I mean, heck, you can use it anytime you want a nice high protein, low carb treat. And what I'm going to show you is how to make a nice fruit smoothie slash ice cream. Depending on how thick you make it, you can actually drink this as a smoothie, or you can have it so thick that you eat it with a spoon. So what I have here, the base for our fruit smoothie slash ice cream treat is going to be liquid egg whites, and I'm going to use 1 cup of liquid egg whites. And the ones that I'm using here are simply egg whites, and I know they're available in Canada. You can pick them up at any grocery store pretty much here in Canada. I'm not sure if they're available in the US or wherever else, but another option for people who live in the US is what's Egg Whites International is a company, and actually I have a link below this video if you want to check them out. And they actually sell egg whites in bulk to the US, and that's another option if you want to get liquid egg whites. I find it very ironic. They call themselves Egg Whites International, yet they only ship to the US. So I mean, go figure. I guess they were optimistic when they were coming up with the name for their company, but for now, they're only a U.S. company. So again, if you live in the U.S. and you're looking for a good deal on egg whites, I highly recommend you check them out. Alright, so we got the liquid egg whites, 1 cup on the blender, measured out. Now, what I'm going to also throw in there is some strawberries. And these are just frozen strawberries picked up at the grocery store. And the cool thing about strawberries is they taste good. They're awesome for smoothies and frozen desserts like this, but they're very low carb. I mean, just looking at the nutrition label, well, they got them listed out per cup. In 1 cup of strawberries, it's 13 grams of carbs. But if you actually work it out, it's about 1 gram of carb per strawberry. So, I mean, that's a rough estimate. So if you pour in, 10 strawberries, you got 10 grams of carbs. Very low carb meal. So that's 10 there. I'll probably go a little more, but I just want to blend those up first. I'm going to throw in some protein powder. And I'm using a vanilla protein powder for this one. Again, you can use whatever flavor you like, but I find strawberries and vanilla tends to go good. And if you want, you could also throw in some glutamine as well. And glutamine is just, it's not going to add anything to the taste, but it will give you some extra amino acids and just help make this a more anabolic dessert treat for you. So again, I'm just going to toss in a scoop of glutamine. There you go. And in case you're wondering, I'm using Blue Star products. This is Blue Star glutamine and Blue Star whey protein, and they're just my personal favorites. But again, if you want to use another brand, that's totally cool too. Alright, I'm going to just blend that up, and if I need to, I'll add more berries. Alright, what I've got there is perfect for a smoothie. I could just drink that, but that's not enough. I want to eat this thing. I want to have a frozen dessert, so I'm going to pour in more strawberries. In fact, there's only a few berries left, so I'm going to pour the rest of the bag in. Alright, that's pretty good right there. I was keep adding 1 berry more at a time until the blender was kind of like saying quit, right? So what I have there is very thick, like a frozen yogurt dessert, and that's exactly what I want. Now I was kind of generous with the berries and also I probably got 15 or 20 little strawberries in there. But still, that's 15 or 20 carbs. And that is still a very low carb meal, considering, you know, having like starches like potatoes and rice and pasta and things like that. I mean, if you were to get 20 grams of carbs from pasta, it'd be ridiculous. You know, it's like a few spoonfuls of pasta and you're done. So this, I mean, that's a lot of food. That's going to fill your belly up. And from the whey protein, we got 30 grams of protein there. Egg whites, 1 cup of egg whites is about 28 grams. So literally, this is just shy of 60 grams of, you know, high quality protein. And then of course the strawberries there, I got about 20 grams of carbs. So high protein, low fat, low carb, and I mean, it's going to be a nice little delicious treat that you can have. So this could be a dessert, a snack, you know, before bed snack, whatever you want to have it as. But it's a great thing to have during a low carb diet, especially like the low carb primer phase for the 21-day fast mass building program. So again, enjoy, try it, and leave me a comment below and let me know how you like it. Take care.